Welcome, Mooncat viewers. This is the air reading for the month of April in 2023. Welcome to your reading. So if you are of an air element in your astrological sign, or if you are currently concerned with mental pursuits such as pursuing a degree or some form of scholarship, or if you are a contemplative and thoughtful individual, then this is your reading. I'm going to start by selecting the first card, which will be the theme card for the reading. Okay. The theme card for this reading is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a personality who is very wise and understanding. This is a person who is a caretaker and has a very healing presence. This King of Cups is a very wise person, and this is why sea turtles are present in the water. Sea turtles are a powerful totem for you at this time, as is the seahorse, which carries the powers of Poseidon. So those are symbols. Even though this is an air element reading, these are symbols that I would recommend that you look into and examine on your own. And that would again be the sea turtle, the seahorse, and Poseidon himself. These are healing waters surrounding the king. And when in his wisdom, he advises to let the currents flow. And this is to say that life will have ups and downs. It's about riding the waves calmly. The king also advises to allow your emotions to open and flow instead of trying to block or stop them. And so this is a very cleansing experience, which will clear your heart of any burdens. We'll probably have some more in-depth meaning to this card as we pull the others, and we'll get some context for it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the rest of the cards now. And when I do these readings, I do the spread in an intuitive way. I don't know ahead of time how many cards I'm going to pull or how I will lay them down. I sense that as I go along. Some people like to watch that selection process and some people don't. If you would prefer to jump ahead, feel free to do so using the timestamps in the video below. So I feel a connection between those two cards already, and I'm going to hold off interpretation until the spread is complete. But this card is the Magician, and that's to do with manifestation. So this is working on what is manifesting. This is already very similar to the Earth element reading for this month, so that's very interesting. Perhaps we are collectively going through some of the same things, all of us, regardless of what element. we associate with. This King of Cups is our theme card, and this is a powerful helper and protector who is coming forward to give you wisdom and healing, especially in regards to blocked emotions. The main theme of this reading is that king, and so it is very important to know and to feel that presence of the wisdom and the support that you have around you at this time. And this may be a spiritual guide, or it may be an earthly presence, someone who's an actual person in your life supporting you in this way. And again, I'll repeat that to help you connect with that energy, you may want to look into the totem of the sea turtle, the seahorse, and into the mythology, symbology, and meaning of Poseidon. You begin with the magician. The magician is about the ability and the power to manifest, to create your life as you wish for it to be, to make your existence in alignment with how, in alignment with you, in alignment with how it would best suit you. And there's an issue here surrounding this manifestation ability because it's followed by the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is saying that at this time you're entangled in your thoughts, and this is binding you. And this is where we see those blocked emotions. They're surrounding you, and these negative thoughts are surrounding you, and it's feeling like you're trapped. But this hummingbird here tells you there is hope. And the hope is that you're not as stuck as it seems that you are. That the healing of these blocked emotions will show you or open your eyes to the fact that there's a way out of all of this that can be left behind so that you can be in the open, in the clear. And this is followed by the Chariot. The Chariot is all this forward momentum in life. It's to carry you forward towards your purpose with great clarity and calm. The Chariots were used to celebrate victory over one's enemy in Rome. So after a war is won in Rome, they would have the parade of the chariots. So being in the chariot symbolizes that you are standing above your enemies. You are standing victorious. And it means that you have a firm footing, a firm foundation, because one does not sit in the chariot, one stands. Also, this is further collaborated by the yin-yang balance between the two. Well, in the typical tarot, that would be two sphinxes leading the chariot, because in that tarot, one is black and one is white, symbolizing that balance of yin-yang energy. Now, I'm feeling a strong correlation between the king and the chariot, meaning that the king is here to help you move forward, to help you break free and move forward so that you're not in these bindings anymore. You're in motion. You're moving along. And the Star card is to show that there's powerful breakthrough of whatever's been blocking you, allows you to be in this beautiful healing energy. You're going to have a powerful healing that's taking place during this time. And to have that followed by the Lovers, that tells me two things. One is that you have the yin-yang balance, the masculine-feminine balance within yourself. You're emotionally stable. You're in your calm. You're in your calm and strongly rooted there. Because of all that powerful healing, because of moving away from the negativity and the emotions and the thoughts that were binding you. The other thing it tells me is that as you heal, your heart is now opening, it's flowing freely, and it's accepting the possibility of love. It is now open to the concept of love. And now that can come forward and into your life because you are receptive to that energy. The Knight of Swords. Knights are messengers. Is here. Knight of Swords following the Lovers card, and also as a foundation for the Magician, in support of the Magician. And so we want to look at those correlations. And with the Knight of Swords, what this represents, again, this could be a divine messenger, or it could be a person in the earthly realm, but this is someone coming forward and bringing a message of truth. This may be a self-realization, but it's a powerful message of truth, and this is going to be part of the healing process. This message of truth allows you to be in that magician energy where you're able to manifest again and not bound up as before. The Judgment card is a call to wake up. And this is this is the foundation card for the Eight of Swords. So it's telling you to wake up out of this bound state. Wake up out of this negative mind. Wake up from the emotions and the thoughts that are keeping you stuck. And the thing to notice, another thing to notice, I'm going to bring it forward again, is this poor swan, and that is stuck in the middle of these brambles and swords. This poor swan is such a beautiful creature, and at this moment so tormented it cannot sense, see, or know its own beauty. And so that's another aspect of it, is to be able to recognize again just what is so beautiful within yourself. What is your swan-like energy? I think of the story of the ugly duckling, where the ugly duckling is continuously rejected by the basis of its appearance, because it doesn't look like a duck. It doesn't look like a duck because it isn't a duck. And it grows into a beautiful swan, more beautiful than any duck could hope to be. But this isn't about physical appearances. This story is really about the transformation of the inner self. And that promise is here. Like I say in the hummingbird, the hope that this swan has lies ahead in the path that the hummingbird represents. And this hummingbird is light green and pink energy, which is the heart chakra. And you can see that swirl of energy around it, representing that energy center, the center of the heart chakra. Call to judgment is the divine basically waking you from the dead-like state that you're in. And we see in the typical Rider-Waite-Smith tarot, that would be people actually rising from their graves. But we have this more delicate and very beautiful image of people rising from the ground. And we see those beautiful butterflies around them. And these beautiful butterflies are to represent transformation, but notice the blue color that they contain. This is throat chakra. This is voice and truth. So again, the force of the truth is part of what will set you free. And this is because the negativity and the binding here is based on false emotions or false conclusions. I'm sorry, not false emotions, false conclusions. Now, with the wake-up call and all this powerful healing energy that you're receiving, you are so supported right now in that process. You're being given a lot of divine support at this moment to bring you into your personal strength. Now, that wild lion is to represent the wildness within when we rage out of control. And we see here the feminine balancing that temperamental lion. Well, in this case, I think that's a sphinx or lion-like creature. Balancing that creature's energy, calming it down, bringing it to center. We see this cat behind them in the background. Look at the swan, free and in her full beauty now. And in fact, we see many birds in flight. So that's the presence of divine in supporting this. And we see the cat to represent instinct, being in tune with the instincts. And so there is just a wonderful message here of support for you to be in your strength, to be free, to be in your full beauty, and to be fully expressing that. And where that brings you to is the Four of Wands. And this may indeed indicate a marriage. But in whichever form it comes, it definitely indicates a happy and stable home life that is just flourishing. Flourishing in energy, flourishing in love, flourishing in harmony, and even just flourishing in physical bounty. And so breaking out of the binds brings you to your place of security. And then are we ready for the Page of Wands? We're in the nascent place of receiving the energy to fully create, taking our ideas from spirit into the earthly realm. And so this is where you're leading, which cycles right back to that magician energy there. And that's that energy coming in. That's a powerful energy that begins to rush in as you are balanced and healed and able to receive it. And that allows you now to live the life you want. And create the life as you wish for it to be. So if we think of a compassionate protector, then we may turn to the messages of Archangel Michael. And I'm feeling like this is the oracle to pull from for this reading, so I'm going to go ahead with that. And let's see what messages Michael has to bring. There's going to be 3 cards. I just got the number 3. 3 cards of messages from Michael, Archangel Michael. I'm kind of losing the cards there. Here we go. Again, if you wish to fast forward to the interpretation. All right, so you are in a powerful time of healing, and the first advice to come from Archangel Michael is to prioritize self-care. It says, you do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. Okay, that's going to be all part. Being able to receive love is an important step. Being able to receive from others is an important step in the process of being open to having a soulmate relationship. So if you are looking for that love and that marriage and that foundational family life, this is an important first step to take of prioritizing self-care. Be in the habit of giving, but also receiving. Allow yourself to receive love and support and assistance from other people. Second card. All right, a lot is going on right now, but the second advice is to embrace this magical moment. And it says you're in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. And that's such a strong confirmation of what we've been receiving so far. That yes, you're working on your magician energy, that you're coming into that creative, that the powerful creative force of the Page of Wands is beginning to come in as you heal. And you're ready to manifest the life of your dreams, your wishes to be fulfilled. Okay, one more message from Archangel Michael. It's such I'm sorry I laughed, but it's just such a powerful confirmation. Here we go. It says, welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. What a relieving message to receive, I'm sure, if you're facing those particular challenges at this time. And here we have the complete reading all together. Take a breath and feel a great and powerful sense of relief, knowing that you are coming into both an abundance of love and an abundance of wealth with a firm and flourishing family foundation. What a beautiful prospect for those of you who have come here to watch this air elemental reading this day. And so I wish you all the great abundance promised here in this reading, and I hope that you're well on your way into that healing energy that's going to bring you into this beautiful state of creation, love, and abundance. If you are enjoying this reading, then please hit the like button below. Affirm that you are aligning with this reading by selecting that button. And so by doing, you also help others to receive this message, others who may be very much needing to hear it right now. If you are resonating with this reading, you may want to check out other air elemental readings that I have done in the past, and those are on my channel. If you are feeling that you like the videos you see there on my channel, then you may wish to subscribe. If you subscribe, you will know when new videos come out to continue to receive guidance along this way. Most of all, I'm so happy that you came by today to see this reading, and I hope that you are too. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in another reading.